Gets things going for the second half.
No reported change to either side during the break. Davis. Javi Martinez. Muller drives it forward. Gnabry. He's got it. He's gone for it.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe. How about it? Goes for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Matuidi battles to win it back. Longley. Mbappe
is flagged offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Not offside that time.
And here's Fakir. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose. Sané hoists it forward. Conte. Fakir. And it's Lewandowski. Conte. Pogba. Fakir.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Kimmich. It's a loose ball. Griezmann. Shot at goal!
Top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There will be a throw-in.
In by Conte. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Javi Martinez. Right through the middle. Mbappe! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Lewandowski! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Lamar gets it back. Coman. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Sané. Foot in.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. It's come loose. And here's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. The final 5 minutes. Coman. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. He's got away. Tries a shot! Tolisso. Coman. Lamar. Pavard with the foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Outstanding save to keep that out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Sané. Gnabry can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hits one! He has done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started, and the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, what a... has a goal! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann, and the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Pogba plays it forward, and he's straight offside. Over to the left. Müller tings it out wide. Coman gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Out towards the flank. Coman with the delivery. Coman. Look at the defender bombing forward. Get that clear. Coman. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going to throw in. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for the cross. Real chance to break. Back into the middle. Oh, real chance! Müller! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Sane Going full tilt down the left. He's looked long this time. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
There will be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Now it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Big chance! 1-on-1! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Müller. Out to the left it goes. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Not offside that time. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France leading by 1 in a shapes to shoot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Pogba. Now it's Lewandowski. Varane gets it back. Out to the right. Coman. And it's got through. Coman has it in a wide position. So what next? Out of play for a goal kick. Griezmann made his mark on this game. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, red, he sorted that out. Tries to get it clear. Schüller drives it forward. Kimpembe. Here's the guilty party there. Mbappe. Conte. Schüller battles to win it back. Longley gets into the right position to intercept.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Davis. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coleman gets it out to the wing. Coleman. Goretzka. Sade. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Big chance, must be! Oh, it's has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's Sané. And here's Muller. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry. What an adventurous run from a defender. Conte. He's picked him out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kimpembe. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Chance has a hit! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And they've been caught out here. Mbappe! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And time is up. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent. Manchester United have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Mbappe, Pogba, De Gea can claim that, and the counter is on. Battles to win it back, and here's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. He's away. He's had a goal. Goal, France! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fred plays it forward. Maguire does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka, forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba, and it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. Rashford. Varane. Oh, a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Lobs it in gently. Rashford is flagged offside. And it's Fekir. Fekir gets on the end of it. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Away from immediate danger. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Fekir! Fred. France are leading with half-time drawing close. Rashford, he's on his way. Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Rashford. TT goes looking. Fred looking to break out here. And once more they can't get through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bailly cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
France clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart.
And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Fekir. Conte. Pogba. And here's Fekir.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Managed to get it away. And here's Cavani. Referee has just said play on. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's on a plate. Defending was strong and firm. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. He's found his man. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. France have it back and they can go again. Conte. Fred. And it's Cavani. Going through. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Pogba. Fekir. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. That's a promising ball. Room for a shot. Can he deliver? That's the throw. Greenwood. He's got options out wide. Up he gets! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, terrible pass. Griezmann goes for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ah, he's given it up, and the shot!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe! Oh, he's caught him in or out. France have been handed a game-changing chance, dealing with the pressure. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Conte. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Managed to get himself offside. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Past few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's in! Real chance! Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a good ball to find him. Skriniar with a fine tackle. And it's Sanchez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vidal. Fekir. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! There is the breakthrough.
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Kolarov. That's a throw. Kolarov. Vidal. And here's Perisic. Kolarov. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Fekir. Over to the left. Griezmann. Could be a chance here. Tries a shot! Attempt, that's the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kolarov, and it's played forward. Fekir. A heavy challenge. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Griezmann is flagged offside. No way through there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Skriniar does well there. Alert. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Fekir. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Can take battles to win it back. Longley plays it forward. He's on his way. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And the finish! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up.
And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Skriniar gets it back. Lemar is fouled.
And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Fakir. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Kolarov. And it's Lukaku.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And they win it back again.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. There will be a throw-in. Griezmann, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Perisic. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's Vidal. Martinez. Martinez beats the offside trap. Fakir gets it away. Kolarov. What an adventurous run from a defender. Varane.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France can make their change now with a break in play. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Kante goes looking. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coman, Mbappe, he's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hernandez, and he's on his way. It's Alexis Sanchez, and that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coman drives it forward. No question, that's a foul. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Coman. He gets past his man. Going for goal. He's scored. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Perisic. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ben Yedder. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball through needs to be good here. Martinez. Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's not going to make it. Vidal. Hakimi. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Up for a throw. And it's played forward, and he's surging through. Mbappe! Oh, he really got hold of that. Forward it goes. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Griezmann! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Casemiro drives it forward. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Lloris gets it away.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Fekir. Varane does well. And they've been caught. He's gone for it! Goal! France! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So, a breakthrough already. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Modric. Pogba battles to win it back. Modric. Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Chance! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Benzema. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Benzema. He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kimpembe tries to clear. And it's Modric. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Kroos considers his options. Madrid looking here to cut their deficit. What a save from Lloris! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Modric. Now it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. No way through there. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and...
Has a hit! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Fekir, well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. Hazard. Modric. Kimpembe. Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. And the first half is done.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. He's looked long this time. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Matuidi gets it back.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Hazard. That's a good ball to find him. Matuidi, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's the through ball. Fekir, he's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Fekir really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Benzema. He's gone for it! He scores! Right back in the game!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Caught offside that time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Hazard. That's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France have it back and they can go again. He's there to Coman! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has a pull! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte. And here's Hazard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Griezmann! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Valverde. Isco. Kante with the foul. Lucas Vázquez. And here's Benzema. Lamar. Lucas Vázquez. Valverde. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. And it's hoisted clear. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. Oh, good hits one! And in it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. And the referee brings it to a close. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Cavani.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Rashford! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped. Real chance! Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Mbappe! Matic gives chase. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Fekir doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. And here's Griezmann. Maguire cuts it out. De Gea sends that a long way. Now it's Cavani. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fred, who does have an assist to his name. Now surely, goes for goal!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Oh, smart save. Bruno Fernandes. And he's straight offside. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Lindelof. Maguire. Griezmann.
Matic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Lamar. Van de Beek. Matic. And here's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Fekir. Fekir. It's a fabulous position. Lindelof plays it forward. Fred. And it's Fekir. Cavani. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And the defence can get it clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Matic does well there, alert. It'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Lamar. Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And here's Cavani. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Against the crossbar. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Could be a chance here. Lamar. Griezmann. Conte. Forward it goes. Cavani. Matic. Matic goes looking. Cavani. Van der Beek is onto it and can take it up. Bruno Fernandes. Longley with a fine tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Griezmann. Can he find has a pop? Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Cavani with a shot! Away from immediate danger.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the... Hits one! Clears it out of harm's way. Kante battles to win it back. Mbappe. He's on his way. Now it's Griezmann. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Matic. Nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Fekir, right through the middle. He could be in here. Maguire. Fred drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Van der Beek. Timely intervention. Varane gets rid without sophistication. Cavani has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bruno Fernandes!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Conte. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tolisso. Mbappe. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Coman. Griezmann. This could fall anywhere.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Good ball, it's found it. He's had a shot! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
He does it all with... The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Umtiti.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Desperate defending required here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Cavani. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.